Hi, my little monsters. Sam, I am here. For those of you who do not know, I do live in Florida, and I survived the whole dramatic Category 5 Hurricane Irma, who decided to pass by. Um, yeah, so not much damage to my house. Little chinks of the roof that flew off. That's not really, important. Um, the side of the house is like plastic. Some of it just, you know, through the wind and pressure, just decided to bend upward a little bit. But drill it in. Oh, so those metal screen things that you put against the windows, right? So for the master bedroom, we had one, and her and Irma decided to pretty much shake it so much that it broke the what's it called? I guess the knot or drill thing that hold it in its place. It broke it off, and that's like four of them that's holding it. So it broke all four off. Somehow, some way, it landed literally right under my bumper. And I don't mean like in my bumper. It landed like right under it. So it's just like the hand of God was working on this, because my math does not calculate, and my math is horrible. So, yeah. So we spent. Here's the story on all this. We spent 5 days in total with no air conditioning, with heat, and sleeping in sweat, and it is gross. The only thing good about it was, at least the heat anyway, was the cold ass water that we had. It wasn't like rushing water like we usually have, medium size, and we still have cold water. Eventually, it started running a lot faster. But that was the only thing good about it, from the heat wise. It was like, oh my god. I will wake up like at 4 in the morning with my pillow so wet from me sweating of so heat. I was literally sleeping right next to the window, open too. As dangerous as it sounds, but a house filled with 3 people, and burglars trying to come in. Who's gonna win? But yeah. So it's just like, it's gross. It's gross and gross. Um. So eventually, my brother comes in the next day after 5 days, and tells us we have electricity at our place. Electricity. You can take a shower there, a hot shower, sleep with air conditioning, have like food we can cook and everything. So we went over there and slept the night. The next day during the afternoon, my brother might not get word that at least my brother lives with his wife. He's married and stuff, but the house I live in has air conditioning. There's electricity, and it's awesome when we came back, basically. I was happy about it. Finally air conditioning. Like, oh my god, air conditioning. We still have running water, which was good, but we didn't have phone service or internet. Did I say that right? Internet? Did I say internet? Alright, so my English is already kicking in. But so yeah, so we come back and we spent, I want to say, a week without internet. No, we spent more than that without internet. We spent a total of 3 weeks without internet. But we spent like 2 to 3 days without phone service, and then the phone service came back, and I used my phone, and I was really, really happy. As we were staying here with no, electricity and stuff, an old friend of my parents decided to give us a grill. It wasn't, those barbecue grills that you don't use gas. You have to use coal. You don't use gas. So, and I learned a lot. You can actually cook steak with it. You can actually cook a lot of things with it. My dad cooked scrambled eggs for breakfast. Made coffee. You guys should make rice with it. I'm just like, the stonage is not really looking that bad at all. No. Not at all. I'm looking at my candle to make sure I'm not burning anything. Because it's near paper, and well, paper does it. Paper is flammable. Anyway, we had that. So first phone service came on. And what's today? The 23rd. Yesterday we got internet. So yes, finally, you know, I can actually make a video that post it, even though tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm pretty sure this video won't be up until then. Yeah, so that's the whole story time on the horrible, horrible days of the Stone Age. For what was it like? Give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna look this up. Hello, neighbor. My neighbor just decided to pretty much walk by my window. I have the blinds on, but you know I can still see if someone walked by us or not. Alright, so I was wrong. It's been 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a half without you know, well, Irma was passing by without electricity and everything. Then 5 days without being here, 5 days without having electricity. Then a total of, if I remember correctly, it was I'm counting. I'm horrible at math, but so 3 weeks without electricity where Irma was passing by. 5 days here without electricity passing by. A total of 6 days of phone service coming in and off, you know, like fixing them, and then yesterday having the internet come on, and we go back to work Monday, which I really hope they pay us for this, because you know it's not our fault that, you know, Irma decided to pass by and be like, what's up? But yeah, that's my story time. I'm just gonna say, since I just remember I didn't tell you guys what I was doing, you know, during Hurricane Irma passing by. I did stay in Florida. You know, I'm not gonna go through a whole that mess of being stuck in traffic. Sitting there in traffic is a pain, but I stayed in Florida, went through the hurricane. It was my first time being in the eye of the hurricane, which was really, really cool. Saw all the plants without their leaves. It kind of felt like up north where winter was coming, and it's just like, this is the first time I live in Florida with no leaves on. I like. But the place I was staying at was complete hell. Total of 8 people, and we were already sick up to our bones for Irma just to pass by for us to go home. Ugh. Yeah. So that was my story time. Hopefully you guys liked it. A little, you know, news on everything. We'll be making Steven Universe theory videos. I am going to skip this one, how strong Rose Quartz is, or I can just make it here. Oh, well, yeah, I can make it here. I'm not going to do that now. I think about that, it'd be too long, a video. We're already at 8 minutes, so yeah. So I'm going to skip that part, and we're going to go into the more modern, you know, theories on it all. Change my room a bit, you know, got nothing to do, might as well. I got a shelf up there. I'm going to put my TV down here on my counter, and then put my shelf up there. Put my shelf up there. My shelf was already up there. I'm going to get a TV to put down here, and then eventually, which, if I told you guys or not, I am going to try to be a little bit more of a gamer YouTuber more in the future. I think I said in the beginning of this YouTube, I'm going to try everything, you know, from makeup tutorials to gaming systems to everything. I'm going to try everything. Yeah. So, what games are going to get, I don't know yet. I'm planning to get an Xbox and a PlayStation. They come with their games, so I'm also going to get computer games eventually. Or get a new computer and have that one has a lot more gaming system, I guess, that you could, more memory system. I don't know anything about computers or gaming systems. I'm a noob at everything. But yeah, so gonna cut this video before my candle decides to take something on fire over there. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, if you like this video. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. All right, bye, my little monsters.